Hi, I'm Nick from Rockler, and these are 3 of my new favorite products. From right angles to adjustable angles, the Rockler Clamp-It system has been redesigned with updated features that make it a go-to favorite in my shop. These positioning clips and trigger clamps for faster and easy positioning on a Clamp-It Assembly Square. The Clamp-It Mini Assembly Squares and these mini one-handed bar clamps are great for smaller projects like the small tray. These Rockler Clamp-It corner clamping jigs securely hold our panels together at a right angle, freeing our hands up for other assembly tasks. And these integrated clamps have quick release buttons allowing for fast adjustments. This Rockler Clamp-It adjustable assembly square is adjustable from 45 degrees all the way to 315 degrees and is my go-to clamping jig when I'm working with angles. And best of all, I can still use my positioning clips and my trigger clamps. Let's talk about moving large stationary tools. The Rockler all-terrain mobile base with 5-inch smooth rolling urethane casters will have you going over rough or uneven flooring. A 1,000-pound load capacity for those really large stationary machines. These kick-action casters will keep your tools in place and an expandable frame, ranging in size from 18 by 18 to 28 by 28 and adjustable in 1-inch increments. The Rockler all-terrain mobile base will make nearly any stationary tool movable, and that's why it's a favorite of mine. The Rockler Handy Bench is the go anywhere, do anything workbench, perfectly sized at 16 by 32 inches, and it's easy to convert a pair of sawhorses, a table, or a rock-steady stand kit into your perfect workbench. Let me tell you about some of the great features on this bench, like this Moxon style twin screw vise, which is great for holding just about anything. And one more thing about this vise. It moves! Quickly and easily install the vise wherever it suits your needs and work style best. And check this out. The Deadman style steel work support post threads into the Handy Bench's steel base bracket and provides support when you need to clamp long workpieces. The dog hole grid and included bench dogs make it super easy to secure all kinds of projects.
I'm Chris Marshall from Rockler, and here are 3 of my favorite new products. Template routing happens all the time in woodworking. And template routing compression router bits like these are the best bits for the job. They'll give you the smoothest possible flush trim cuts in anything. Plywoods, hardwoods, softwoods, and figured woods. And here's why. Unlike a conventional template bit with straight cutters, these compression bits have spiraling flutes that direct the cutting action down from the top and up from the bottom to minimize splintering and tear out. Rockler offers these bits in both bottom bearing and double bearing styles. They're premium solid carbide bits, but worth every penny. When you're hanging pipe or hose in your shop for dust collection, these Dust Right dust hose and pipe cradles can help you get a better grip. You can use them as individual supports underneath for hanging horizontal runs along the wall, or interlock them in pairs for securing pipe or hose vertically or overhead. Made of tough, reinforced ABS plastic, these cradles work with either flexible dust hose or Schedule 40 PVC pipe in 2.5-inch and 4-inch diameters, depending on the size you choose. A sturdy outfeed table behind your cabinet saw is an excellent accessory. It sure comes in handy, whether you're cutting long stock, sheet good panels, or small work pieces. Rockler's rock-steady folding table saw outfeed kit will give you better control over your cuts and help keep workpieces from falling off the back of the saw after they're cut free. The easy-to-assemble kit includes all the components you need to build a steel framework with legs, and its slotted universal mounting bracket fits most 10-inch cabinet saws. You build the tabletop using the materials of your choice. The framework folds down behind the saw for compact storage, and these telescoping legs provide 15 inches of extension range. They move up and down in 1-inch increments to suit your saw's specific height. An outfeed table like this will put you in better control over every cut and keep wood on the table instead of on the floor.
I'm Barnett with Rockler, and these are 3 of my favorite new products. First up, the production stop. This little beast quickly and accurately sets up repeat cuts. It's designed exclusively for the Rockler miter saw fence system, so the edges overlap the tape measure for pinpoint accuracy. Plus, it has teeth that lock into the grooves on the fence to prevent thin or mitered workpieces from slipping behind the stop. Next up, the Rockler Glue Bottle Buddy. After one use, you won't go back to glue ups without it. Seriously, I can't say enough about how handy this one is. Unscrew the bottle, fill it up, and you're ready to go. Gaskets and an O-ring provide a tight seal that prevents the glue from drying up in the bottle. The two-chamber design has the glue ready to go when and where you need it. And when you let go, negative pressure pulls the glue back in, preventing drips. You can easily unscrew the non-clogging spout and swap it with tons of Rockler innovations like this, and this, and this, and this, and even more. Refilling is easy too. Flip it for 15 to 30 seconds, unscrew the top, and refill the bottle, or just screw on a new bottle. And one of the best parts is that it's easy to clean. Disassemble the parts and rinse it out. Oh, and it has built-in cap storage that's also a hang hole. And last but not least, the Rockler 90-degree edge PSA sanding block. PSA means pressure sensitive adhesive. Ooh. This lets you sand 90-degree edges efficiently and accurately. The replaceable hook and loop low friction nylon pad protects the workpiece and lets the sanding block glide smoothly. This recessed notch prevents rounding over the corners, keeping your corners sharp. Just slap on some of our 2 3/4 inch wide PSA sandpaper and you're ready to rock. So what's your favorite new product from Rockler? Is it one of these or is it something else? If it is, let us know in the comments.